I used to be a very heavy smoker and overweight and stressed, and one day I just got sick and went into the bathroom and things weren't quite right, and Mike said, "You're having a heart attack." I said, "No, I'm not. I just have the flu." My daughter comes in, she says, "You're having a heart attack." And I'm yelling at them and saying, "No, I just have the flu." Well, as it progressed, and this was a few hours that I was being stubborn, and then it got worse and the pressure came. And then I said, "Okay, now you can call the ambulance."
Not quite that
well,
nicely. But
no, but by that time I was
a few choice words maybe too. Okay. So then they rushed you here, and
no, they took me to our local hospital.
Okay.
And all I remember, I thought they took me from the ambulance to the helicopter. That's the way I remember it. But they took me from the ambulance to the hospital to the helicopter.
And that was in Hartford?
Yes.
Okay.
And I remember landing here, because I woke up and I looked out and I said, "Oh, this is really cool." And then 8 days later I woke up.
Wow.
After that, I couldn't tell you what happened in those 8 days.
A lot happened in those 8 days. Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah.
So we were one of the first programs in the United States doing heart transplants, and we've had a very good, successful program for many years. Reaching 700 is not something that most programs have reached. Having said that, the past couple of years we haven't had as many heart transplants as we did in the past, mainly because of a more widespread kind of, a greater number of programs that are available in the Midwest. That wasn't the case when we were earlier on. So what has changed dramatically is these kind of stories that you're just hearing, which was the growth of our VAD program and saving people who in the past were not going to survive to get to the heart transplant, now have opportunities to survive to get to that heart transplant, which has also allowed us, for instance, 2 years ago we did 14 heart transplants, last year we did 45. So that's a completely different animal, and so going forward our expectation is to get very high very fast and to be one of the top programs in the country, and we hope to have not only good numbers but good outcomes, just like Patti. And to me that's such a satisfying thing, because you can see the results of your work.